pain in the ass, bro. Why does it say my microphone's so quiet? Why is my desktop audio not picking up? Hello, bro? Wha- I okay. What with the um I'm so confused. Hi, Flam. Yeah, this is a YouTube only stream because it's super ultra secret. Why is my desktop audio not coming through fucking OBS? I'm 20 seconds away from crashing the fuck out. Literally everything that is... I don't know if it was OBS that updated or if it was a Windows update that's chalking this shit. I'm getting fucking mad. I am getting upset. Unk, you play Genshin. Look at my UID. I have played Genshin since the day it came out in 2020. I am a day one player. It's like one of the only games I can say that about, to be honest. But this was like the game that spawned like all the games in this genre. So, okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck 45. I do not know why my fucking like. Oh, never mind. It is. It is now. Oh, I'm tweaking. Yo, I was tweaking. But then 2021, dude, everybody had a Genshin phase. Like everybody had a Genshin phase. Honestly, I just got sick of like not chronicling like recording. I didn't want to like record and upload and edit like me reacting to the story and stuff when they came out. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just stream them from now on. It seems like a reasonable thing to do. I know some people will watch. So it's definitely not a game for everybody. I mean, gacha games in general. This style of gacha game is. Do you play Star Rail? We feel the exact opposite about those two games then, because I quit Star Rail at the start of Amphorius, and God, my life is so much better. I fucking hate that video game. I don't know, I just don't enjoy sitting there and doing nothing. Maybe it's just me. But like the fact it's just not engaging. But like this game's not very engaging either. The combat in this game is dog shit. Like I'm not gonna sit here and defend Genshin. It's not some end all be all great ass game. I'm just so attached to this game because of the story, and the time of my life that this game came out in. It's a very, very comfort game for me in that sense. I play both of those games too, Rowan. I am a filthy gotcha slop enjoyer. I play out of all of the games, the one I play the most is Zenless. Zenless is a fantastic game. Combat story, the whole 9 yards, but people just call it a Gunnar game because of the way everything is handled and the models and animations and all that stuff. And like, you know what? I get it, but I don't care. What the fuck are these bosses, bro? This guy's whatever. This guy's cool as fuck. What the fuck? Oh yeah, we have pulls to do. We have pulls to do eventually. We're gonna pull for Odette. I don't think we're gonna pull for her weapon though. I think I have like no pity. Yeah, I have like 9. Wow, crit rate. Attack increases. Triggers. Damage of any stellar glimmer reaction damage caused by the equipping character is increased by 50%. This buffs. What the fuck? It's okay. So the sword itself buffs crit rate, and then the sword ability buffs attack, crit damage, and gives you elemental energy back. And triggers once every 3.5 seconds. Can be triggered even when the equipping player is off field. Character, sorry. Okay, so it's really fucking good then, is what I'm reading. Do I don't... Fuck me, I really don't want to sink... I really don't want to sink rolls into the fucking weapon banner. I gotta get her first. I'm on a 50-50. I gotta get her first. It's not like it matters. But she's gonna help a lot. Yeah. Get rid of all the fucking notifications, bro. I like Zenless, Wuwa not so much. I like Wuwa too. I like both games, but for very different reasons. I watched the special trailer. I know she works. Animation check? Animation check? I love it. I love it. I love it. She's super cool. So elegant.
You're in for a little. Let's begin. Absorption test.
No, I wanted to.
Snowflakes.
So now I have to sit here and wait. There we go. That's not the team they're gonna give me for. Okay. Wonderful. I have no idea how Sucra or how Alyosha works.
Yeah. How tiresome. Yeah. Witness the snow swan's grace.
So is that how you use her?
Let's test my hypothesis. Animal Tech 6308. Enhanced animal. Shadow me. Lots of the snowflakes.
I don't know what a rotation looks like. Switch characters, please. Dude, this fucking Sandrone is crazy. This is another thing where it's just gonna be like, she's really strong in the fucking tutorial because she's got all of her stuff, all of her artifacts, her fucking signature weapon, everything about her is super strong. Whoops. Okay. What? Oh, right. Yeah. I can put you on the TV now. I'm gonna... now that's what I'm talking about. I deserve the big screen. Like, let's be honest. Don't really want to get rid of these. There are obviously some of these I can get rid of. Like this guy sucks. That's fine. That's fine. This guy sucks. Bang. Now I have two. The fact that you only get one per patch is absolutely atrocious, by the way. I don't know, but I want to talk about that. So, quest locations occupied by other quests. I don't care. Talk nice to me, Paimon.
The day's finally
Oh, never mind.
We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya. What is she planning? I guess this will be the end of your journey that your sister mentioned. Snezhnaya still feels like a long way away. But whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, yeah. Anyway, enough about all that. We can't just think. We've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of the... With all that experience under our belts, how can we be... Sure thing! Now, stick close to Paim. What about me? Do I get a call out? No! Columbina? You kind of snuck up on us there.
My beautiful Scrunkly. Did you...
Paimon? Oh, so it was you! Alright, guess there's no... All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off. I invited Snezhnaya too, but she said she had some nasty things to say about you before leaving. If they're heading to Snezhnaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now. Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger. Our time working together was not terrible, precise. Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her. No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go as long as you don't make things difficult for... You really have to read between the lines with it. Go on. Get to the flagship. Everyone should be there. Today, I want to return the favor. It's definitely nice to be treated, but... The moon of not...
Yeah, that happened a few patches ago. That happened on, like, the big Columbina patch. Or the big Nogcry, like, finale patch. Because it had to do with, him finding the spaceship that him and his sister crashed on. Oh my god. I can't believe we're in Snezhnaya. I actually can't believe we're in Snezhnaya. I have been playing this game since I was 20 years old. Like, holy shit. I'm low-key getting emotional. I know, Paimon. Still in your pine cone, bro. Sorry.
Similar to the ones in Nogcry. You know, just minus the effects of Kuvaki. That's a sure sign that we're officially in Snezhnaya now.
Paimon? Okay. Yeah, we've also been to the moon. Yeah, this was a thing that happened. Yeah, we went to the moon. That was cool when that happened, when we went to the moon. That was literally last patch.
Treasure chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two.
I like how even the chests are... I'm on. I'm on.
I got a mouthful of snow. Ooh, it's so cold. Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm.
Can we... Go! Go! Was every game going to the moon now? I'm not sure, but I liked it. In this game, the context... Oops. In this game, the context behind it was really good. Lots of backstory about, like, Lumine and Ether and what they were doing before they came to Tevat.
So cute. Quick, take a picture before the moment passes. Right here. If we get any closer, we might scare them away.
Are we... Is this necessary? Paimon? Do we need to?
Let's see how your camera skills are. Come on, quick. It looks like a train. Paimon's heard that Snezhnaya has loads of railways and trains. This it's... I don't know. It's hard to everything feels heavy. Oh, no need. Paimon's just feeling a yep, sure thing. Snezhnaya?
Oh, hell no. Yeah, I would say you definitely should, Paige. Paimon?
Seems like the snowstorm is getting worse by the minute.
Am I getting blown sideways?
Paimon can
Holy shit.
barely fly. Oh, look! There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
All of a sudden he's not wearing his outfit anymore? Oh shit. I just get blown off the fucking bridge. And he didn't say a word. He didn't scream or anything. He just kept blown off the bridge.
What is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her fast.
Oh, we lost Paimon, bro. It's GG. We lost Paimon.
Paimon! Paimon!
Nah, we're cooked. I am in the underbelly of Snezhnaya currently.
That's strange. Where could she be? I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon. Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside.
Thank you.
Reward on the road.
I have no stamina. Stand for a second. puppies.
It says here, Kresnik's torch.
Oh, okay.
Civilian model. It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay. Is this an answer from this world?
We've kind of never
What
been.
was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
We've kind of never been separated forcefully from Paimon. So, oh, this is the. They showed this in the trailer, or not in the trailer, in the special program.
Authorization granted. Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Gray at your service. Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence. I was born to this end. I must. Huh? Why is my body like this? I have been like this since I was created. And yet, I also have memories. Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach. Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your... In accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill... You have made a very wise decision. Now, I detected that you called out a name. The name was Paimon. After helping you get out of merely the tip of the iceberg. Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. Very well. I will remember this name. I need to recover my body. Retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow. And help the suffering masses to reach... I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. The key right now is you. You must survive and...
Okay. Come on, Fab Vision. Bro, what is Fab Vision? I want to know what Fab Vision is. Wait, sorry. Marked for this one was built to remove the.
You may now execute the command, Demolish. Use it to remove the prime ice blocking the path, and a prime ice unit count has been updated.
Oh.
Now execute the command, Build. Use it to create a prime ice construct to prop up the door.
So it's like. This reminds me of Breath of the Wild.
Is this an
Being able to make the ice pillars in Breath of the Wild.
Scanning local environment. That would not be an efficient approach. You can use this to clear the solid ice.
I'll keep this close.
No, I wanna. Thank you. Oh, are you asking me to put one down so I can get up here? Or put multiple down so I can get up there? Or one? I just put it in the wrong spot, perhaps?
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, Build Heat Source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
Where? Oh, here? We're talking about here? Yes. Oh, I'm out of Crescent energy. Oh wait, is that all I needed to do? Just, yeah, I get a gap in that. Okay.
A reward on the
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
Wait, did I still need it? Shit. I still needed it. Okay.
Kresnik Crystal located. The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by you. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short life. That said, I have already forgotten what warmth feels like. Yes, perhaps then. But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik Crystal...
Okay.
Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves. Signs of physiological
Also
activity
nice.
detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison.
What are you talking about, bro?
Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2. Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use.
It looks to me like it's no longer in use.
Paimon!
I'm on. Hello? Oh. Oh. Why are you here? What the fuck are you doing here? Wait, what? It's been 15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes, bro.
Don't worry. She's only sleeping. You must be the traveler. She called your name. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the look you two must be very important.
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survive. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion, and we will meet again very soon.
What the fuck?
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound.
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Paimon was so worried. She looked everywhere.
It's okay. Take it easy.
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya. Paimon must... Wait. Where did the jester go?
Ether's like, wait, that was the jester?
Yep. Jester Piero.
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. Well, he was right about one.
He had no intention of explaining his motives.
Hey! What the? Who is that? It looks like half a pair of goggles.
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much.
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps.
Oh, that makes sense. Anyway, back to the Jester for a second. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. Paimon could tell that he was Conrigan from his eyes. And it was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. Seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice, and after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him, and he didn't seem to have any—
Please allow me to interrupt.
Wait, you've seriously never heard?
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any—
Sorry, I shouldn't have. Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya. The Jester mentioned that this snowstorm, being the work of a monster, is worse than most. Even if—
Well, we were really psyched up for this journey when we first—
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. At this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. If, however, we continue onward. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is it. We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead. There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place.
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great— Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before?
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction.
There's very obviously something that's more pressing than Paimon being sick. Like, there's obviously a reason we cross into Snezhnaya and then she's instantly not feeling good, but like... trying to put two together and figure out what the fuck it is right now is not gonna happen.
Please confirm when you are ready to depart.
Wait. I'm sorry. Oh! Oh! Wait, hold on. Can we go to this guy and then equip it that way? Is it? Okay, perfect. What the fuck? Sorry, this is ridiculous. What the fuck?
Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message.
What exactly?
Brace for impact, friends!
Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. Did that thing just summon a tree? Yeah. No, it did do that.
How strange. Not only was the station's status different from my records, but even the railroads and the...
Yeah.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this as you are. Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated railroad data. the discrepancies. Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town.
Your data had better be right this time.
I can assure you, it certainly is. It seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account.
Okay, bro. Statue of the Seven. Dude, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 statues of the Seven here. There are 5. This is the first area, and there are 5. For context, we had what? 1, 2, 3. We had 3 in Nodcry to start. And then we ended up with 4, 5, 6. We ended up with 6 in Nodcry total. We have 5 in the first area of Snezhnaya. I can't lie. These teleport waypoints feel like they're in the middle of fucking nowhere, man. Oh, right. Cryo Traveler. Cryo Traveler. Yeah. I just scared a dog. I'm sorry, Popo. I didn't mean to do that.
Excuse me, is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
Sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else. All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
Hi there. Do you know if there are any inns still taking...
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes. I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something?
Why is that?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuzha. Since it's her Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now.
I get one.
Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in Snezhnaya, it still wouldn't be enough to meet. So, the Vecha passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project Stuzha.
Bitter cold. So, like...
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows?
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by 1/3 again? You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes, and we Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position...
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you
What market? Nobody else is selling! And when they do, they charge...
Which is why the Snezhnaya Veche passed a resolution to support border communities. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come.
You...
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. A few words, if I may. We all know how cold it is. And the more it snows...
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double...
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. As our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering...
That's right. Our duty...
Tell you what, listen. I know how anxious and upset everyone is. What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the... I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use. We can at least make sure you'll be...
Fine. I don't see an...
So, this is Project Snezhnaya in action.
You were looking for an inn, right?
Oh, Paimon's not a fae. Just Paimon.
I have a small place in Stratomaros. I don't stay there very often, though. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now.
Are you sure? Oh.
All right, then. Hello, I'm Alosha. I'm a hunter.
That's, I just get him? Okay. Sure. Wait, what are the cryoculus? What's up there? No, I want it. Give it to me. Give me the cryoculus. Come here. That's one small step for man. One giant leap for the Sarita. So, whatever her project is, she's freezing her fucking... She's freezing her population to get it done. That's a good lady. You better have a good reason for doing this shit.
Paimon's getting nice and toasty.
Oh, yeah, Caitlin, you weren't here for the start of this, but we got into Snezhnaya. Paimon got cold, thought she was cold, isn't cold, is sick. Something is wrong with Paimon.
Oh, wait. Paimon only introduced herself so far.
Good to meet you. Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the... Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people...
Don't say that. Paimon...
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves. I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any... What? Your own train? Wait, oh...
we got lucky and...
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the... But to expose what's going on, I need to... It's a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. Shishkin, Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Him? Really?
Huh? You're coming with?
Huh. Oh. Okay then. Alright. Guess there's no point pushing me.
Oh yeah. There's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Oh, the dog that I scared was his dog.
Oh, a doggy.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely...
There's not a thought behind that dog's eyes, bro. Not a single thought.
First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any... Then, we get to Garin to catch a scent and find... What are you eating?
Check it out. When you're all out of carrot. Good doggy.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yep. And rabbit lover. Carrot.
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin. We gotta...
Yeah, she's doing a really good job of making her sound like there is indeed something very wrong. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Yo!
Wait.
Okay. Sir, yes, sir. Is there supposed to be no music?
Nice work, Tagarin. Come on, we'll go around.
Damn, you got hops, bro. I didn't know you were like that. He a runner, he a track star. Hey, stop that dog! Someone stop that dog! Hell yeah, shut. Hey. Hey, man. You wanna see something? Wanna see something cool I can do? Watch this. Oh, fuck. Boom. Watch this. Wanna see me do it again? I can do it again for you.
This way. We'll enter from the upper floor.
Brother, you're asking me to walk a tightrope. Oh, never mind. Game did it for me.
There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures. Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless... Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Tugarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is...
What? I'm playing as a dog? Yeah, I'm playing as a fucking dog, bro. Use that sniffer. I'm so sorry. Hey, fuck your snowman. Your snowman dog shit.
Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of Cristal. That's normal.
You couldn't have given the dog a sprint key? I just have to walk everywhere. It's pretty miserable, I can't lie.
But if he picks up the scent of Cristal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up.
Bark, 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 bark. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark.
This must be the rabbit's warren. Sure enough, there's a tunnel. You stay...
Thanks for looking out for us.
No need to thank me. Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin. But for you...
Huh? Who are...
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone... All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for... Would you be able to shed any light on the situation?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin,
It appeared.
How could you do this to us?
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been lying.
Hey, I owe you all an apology. This isn't who I am. We all know how difficult life has been since Project Snezhnaya came into force. I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Crystal these days. The thought of my poor mother and father. I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week, all the while knowing that their lives were at risk. Then one... Looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal. I have the official Snezhnayan quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased, I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge. As for...
You don't have to go that far.
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me. You've done plenty of good for the Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one shipment's worth...
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full...
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Stratomaros for a long time. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And the mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house. But since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transport.
Wait, the mayor's involved?
Preposterous. What proof do you have?
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, the numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record. 3.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside?
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and...
You cocky little brat! Ruining my business!
Well?
Yeah, something felt off. So I just followed my gut. Math isn't my strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave... Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell.
A wolf in sheep's clothing.
Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to... Without the compelling case you put together, even Alosha, was it?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... Well, they hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Snezhnaya, sometimes directly opposing this. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still, as a member of the
First I've heard of this. All I know is, people who don't mind their own business. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place.
I see. It does sound quite tragic. I will report this incident to Snezhnagrad. The Fatui will take over energy distribution until new officials or... Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now.
Don't mention it. Isn't the soldier overseeing the delivery supposed to verify the quantity of the goods? Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal. I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to.
Yeehaw! For your kids and your little dog too. True.
Hang tight for a moment. This.
Oh, grandson.
Ma'am, it's me.
Alosha?
You know me. I came by earlier today. Clean the ashes out.
Oh, I'm so. Now, how often do I get to see?
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you. It's nice to come and visit your old granny once. Sit down, come on.
Please, don't get up on my account.
Right under the basket by the door. Well, grandson dear.
Very much, ma'am.
Good.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard.
Oh, I don't need it.
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special. I met her at the market back before her health began declining. She was a love. Not many people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong. Now that it's an abandoned village, it's rare to find anyone who shares fond memories of our home. I first learned of Stratomoros's energy supply problems from a passing comment in one of her letters. The town's been in decline for a while now. But because of her that said, I kind of appreciate her optimism. It's fine. Everyone grows old. In Snezhnaya, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar presence by her. You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. The Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life. She still calls me grandson, though. So at least I'm not a blurry face in her world. Come on, let's get back and see how Paimon's doing.
Damn. That got heavy. Shit. Okay, I mean, okay. Damn. We're gonna go in and Paimon's gone. No, Paimon's here. Never mind.
Paimon, we're back.
Yep. Paimon's not cold anymore. But she's still a little... but Paimon's sure she'll be fine.
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an...
Sure. But enough about that.
I'll explain. It's a bit of a long...
Jeez. You guys got pretty busy. Sounds like the... So, you said the train station...
Yeah. Well, enough to survive, at least. Projects don't know. The goal of Project Stuzha is to gather energy for... The thing is, we were told that the project would only last for 6 months. But time and time...
Extending it? Does that mean the Tsaritsa's plan isn't going very smooth?
That's what everyone suspects.
Don't say the word doctor to me while I'm in Snezhnaya. Don't say his name.
But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving into political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella. He's the chair of the Snezhnagrad Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the...
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people?
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the... But that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provide... It's just that the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different... Yeah, well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty, regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in Snezhnagrad. The Rokad provides the disaffected with false identities. Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. But so far, they've been doing their best to help the common like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not new to this.
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job.
Sounds like we're going to get along. So, what's your business in...
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. Her ultimate goal? what the no-sees mean in all of this? Since I've made it this far and—
Wait, so... No way. Are you...
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting more.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants. Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow. But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times. And right now, she's probably... Yeah, so you've heard of it. It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile. I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them. Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to... Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train. Once it's open, we can see about...
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot.
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we help them out. Should be easy. As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach Snezhnagrad in no time. I know a good doctor in the city.
Oh, thanks so much.
Honk me me me, honk me me me, honk me me me.
Drive carefully, all right? Also, I don't think I've... Not a fan of small... All the track switching is automated. So, as long as the... We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves. Fingers crossed nothing's broken.
Shouldn't be a problem.
All right then. Have a safe journey.
True, Caitlin. True. I'm trying to play Gears of Genshin, bro. Ah! Bro. Svetloladovka. Okay. And the Rankova Zarya. More Pesach. And Snezhnograd. Snezhnograd. The Eye of Greece.
Destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over.
Affirmative. Running vehicle.
What's this?
Some shit I found in a cave.
Engine green. Wheels diagnostics complete.
Neat. Huh. Paimon still can't get over the.
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole...
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains. Though I doubt you have any. All configurations are complete. Should you require...
Away we go! Nope.
Choo-choo.
Huh? What's going on?
Boy, what the hell, boy?
Oh, no.
Are we going to the Shadow Realm?
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay?
Are we in the Shadow Realm?
Paimon still.
Just our luck. Of all the things that...
Alosha, you're
It's called the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no... I've only seen it a few times before, and this is my first time inside. And the few who do make it back,
Huh? know something. Goggles? Great!
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I heard a story once about the world of shadows. If it... Come on.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Look at these Fatui. It's like they've lost their minds.
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living.
Ready to draw blood.
I can't channel elemental energy here, but I have a few gadgets that still work.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The Shadow Realm.
Guess we'd better find a way over.
Nah. Oh, okay. Yo, there's Crescent Crystal in here. We made the same joke page when we were watching the special program.
What do we do next?
Play it by ear.
It looked like the Astral Express.
Hello.
For now, at least.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the time and space hold no meaning here. We must leave this place before...
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to... From the Shadow Realm. It appears that key data is currently inaccessible. But now is not... I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you... It may well be one of my core functions. Activation code? We once peered into the past from the ruins of the shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea.
Hyperborea mentioned again. Level me up. Give me a fucking... Give me my assault rifle, bro. Give me my AR. Yeah. 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 Yes. Yes. Dude, Ether knows exactly. He's like, I've handled one of these in my time. Now I have a glizzy. Check out my boomstick.
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of this.
Is this a gun?
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was. Let's go.
Bro, say less. Okay, hold on. Sprint slide, left shift, reload. Yeah, this is. Yeah, this is very obviously the one I'm gonna use. Oh, the sensitivity's so high. Hold on. There we go. That's better.
When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them.
Okay.
You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels. Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the... Since elemental energy is unavailable in the Shadow Realm, for long-range targets, try... Many hostile units approach... I suggest a new strategy.
Oops.
More enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked Assault. Function.
How do I take cover? Oh, it's just shift.
Reload! Mind the rhythm.
Paige, I bet. This is so sick. This is so sick.
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
Dope. I hope they make a whole event surrounding this.
Back in business.
That would be fucking dope. Oh. What's up, fellas?
Change of tactics.
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on.
Oh shit.
Fall back. Nice.
Ether, you don't need to.
You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances.
Oh, okay.
I recommend using this grappling gun. If you detach the connected hook, the
You want me to do that how? How? Sorry, let me just... Thank you. Okay, but how? Oh. That was dangerous. I have more than enough ammo. Dude, Aether, stop voting in my fucking ear, brother. Please, please stop doing that. Can I get out, please? Thanks. Dad. Got his ass. Do I need to go in here? Dad.
sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places
Whee!
with ease.
Nice.
Usable munitions detected. Frag pistol.
Oh.
Frag out.
I just listened to Zach Aguilar say frag out. Oh. Oh shit. I wasn't expecting more of you. We're good. Does it hurt me if I go in there? No, it doesn't. Okay, thank God. Did he get paid to pant extra? I hope so. Do you hear this shit?
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
Mind the rhythm.
How much longer is this gonna take?
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However,
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead Fatui. Guess we gotta storm through.
Nice. Gotta recharge. in business.
Oh. I got a grenade launcher.
You may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
This is fucking unreal, bro. I'm sorry, I fucking love this shit. This is fucking awesome. Uh-oh. I have an idea. Yeah. How you like that? Huh? Wanna taste some hydro while you're at it? Watch this. Boom, vaporize. Boom, vaporize. Oh my god. Why did that launch me sideways?
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
The exit is...
You mean this?
No time to think. We just gotta go for it.
Was everyone moaning, bro? Can you all fucking stop moaning? Hey, everything's fine.
I can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad. Lucky we made it out. All thanks to you.
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden...
Yeah, he came up a whole bunch in Nakrai. You're a pretty neat
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. For, as Alosha said, it is highly unusual.
Let's hope not. If anything else...
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad. Now, if you wish to further calibrate, and please take a moment to catch your breath while I repair the body of the
Oh, thanks, Goggles. You're a trusty
Yes, of course. And just like the Eye of Grey, I am sure it will be a great...
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey...
Yeah, sure.
Remarkable chest! Right there! The remarkable chest is a paid actor, bro.
Here for a train station.
Cryoculus! Also a paid actor. Damn, look at Snezhnaya.
Huh? So much for repair.
My plan was to restore the train to its original appearance per my records as quickly as possible. Now that the... According to my calculations, parameterization is...
Hyperborea, huh?
Hey, yo. What is our train? We unlocked it, the Snezhnaya Adventure Journal? Right. Yeah, they talked about this. Yes, they talked about this. Yes, yeah. Correct. Try using the snowball launcher. Okay. It's just a... Okay, well, this is obviously what we're doing right now. Final groups of people you do not recognize. Wait, where's that fucking remarkable chest? There it is. Bro. You, the paid actor. I may as well grab this one since I saw it up here too. Apparently there's one over here too. Okay. Where's this one? Where is it? It's under, isn't it? It's either under me or above me. Oh. Oh, it's up there. Well, how the fuck am I? I'm sure I have to do some fucking wonky shit to get it. That's fine. I'll consult the interactive map at a later time. Random Odette 10 roll. Random Odette 10 roll. Yeah, I'll take the Linnae constellation. The Linnae? Lynette. Wrong Lynn. My fault. Where did I get Dahlia Con? Not you. Where's the cat? There's the cat. Found the cat. You let me in? Thanks. I made myself food before I left for work and I just remembered it's in my bag. Oh, choo-choo! Hold on. Let me grab that. Food obtained. Sorry for the sounds.
You might want to avoid looking down if you're afraid of heights.
No, it's not that. Paimon's just praying that we don't have yet another accident. That mountain is breathtaking. Reminds Paimon of Dragonspine.
They say this mountain's the domain of a Snegovic lord. A lot of the Snegovic retreated there to live in seclusion, so it's a pretty mysterious place. We hear all kinds of stories. Even the residents of the nearby town of Svietlo-Lidovka steer clear of the summit, and they make a living off of harvesting prime ice.
Excuse me. Who is that guy over there?
Snezhnagrad's just up ahead.
I'm more concerned about that thing that I just saw. What's up, gang?
here we are. Welcome.
Wow!
It's built for max. In the future, you can use this train station to travel and this way. There's a lift.
Can I go get that fucking... Yeah. Oh, this is not even the same one. Oh, no, it is. What? Oh my god, the animal people.
They have really funny-looking hats.
Paimon!
And those ones are about the same height as Paimon. But it looks like they can't fly.
Paimon, you can't just see!
Those would be Volkudlak and Domovoy. You'll also see the winged Vila and the snowborn Snegovic amongst others.
No wonder. We'd heard that Snezhnaya used to be the realm of the Fae. Paimon can really see it now.
Huh. Snow.
To the left is the market. They sell everything. To the right,
Snow!
the Nevsky Theater in the distance.
Wait, where? To the right, over here.
Incredible!
The theater! Yeah, this place is pretty fucking big, man. Pretty fucking big. I have 3. Here it is. Our home for the next year.
Wow! Snezhnaya is stunning! Seeing it with our own eyes makes all the trouble we went through to get here.
I found it pretty stunning when I first came here too. But I'm just a small-time hunter, so Zolny is where I spend most of my time. This way will take us to Podvorier restaurant. They offer food and...
Is that gonna be
Yeah. I mean, there are places to... Most of the stoves are out of crystal, the windows are drafty, and at night,
Yep, no way. Not a chance Paimon's staying anywhere like that. Fine then. Don't worry.
I'm glad to see you've perked up. If you find yourselves in the mood for some sightseeing later, this way leads to Zapoliarny Palace, which serves as the Tsaritsa's audience. The adjacent block is kind of a city in its own right. That's Glupov. Inside, there's a munitions factory known as the Armory Palace, producing a constant supply of all kinds of equipment for the Fatui. A lot of important research happens there, too.
Oh, there's sauce all over my desk. How'd that happen? What the fuck?
And over there is the Snezhnaya Vecha, where all the big shots meet regularly to make These places are best admired from a distance.
Yeah, they probably...
The downtown area is near the center of Zapoliarny.
Excuse me.
That's where you'll find the restaurants, bookstores. Another place of interest is the Northland Bank, which is over this
Oh my
way.
god, the actual Northland Bank. No! 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 I already know they're gonna stretch this little guy out and put him on every fucking picture for the interactive map. Alyosha, you deserved better than this fate, bro. You deserved better than this. No!
Oh, and I'm sure
Oh,
you want to make
God.
contact with the Adventurers Guild at some point, right? That's right here.
Ooh, speaking of adventuring, we use alchemy quite a...
No one practices alchemy.
Oh. We'll just have to use the one on the train then. Kinda inconvenient.
Yeah, I don't know. Not my area of expertise anyway. Finally, there's Zolny in that direction. It's mostly residential buildings. That's about it. You guys...
Sounds good. Thanks for all the recommendations.
Podvory restaurant is right this...
Let me claim my fucking dailies first. Oh. Oh, okay, so I'm not gonna spend my time here. Aside from this. The blacksmith here is 2 apples tall, bro. He's 2 apples tall. Look at the way Navia looks down at him. Oh, I can't. Oh my god, that's so funny. Random Odette 10 pull. Random Odette 10 pull. Got a rust. So we're doing a random 10 pull every 10 minutes, by the way. That's like the thing that's going on here. God. I know you're thinking what I'm thinking. Artist's gonna have a field day with these guys.
Looks like you get what you pay for, huh? Paimon likes this room a lot. Yeah, much better now that we're out of the cold. If this were anywhere else, we'd be out investigating and adventuring by now. You're right. A lot happened on our way into the city. Obviously, the million more question is, what is this? Sure was. And so far, we've learned that in addition to the 7 Gnosis, but we won't get to see her anytime. It must be a pretty powerful one if it can blanket the whole of Snezhnaya. And to be honest, what we're really lacking right now is information. Paimon can think of a few people who... Right. And when we left Nocry, so... It's all like... Yeah, fair point. Besides, there's gotta be someone there willing to talk to us, right? But... It's unlikely we could sweet-talk Arlecchino. Let alone Sandrone. Yeah,
Ajax mention.
last time was all the way back in Fontaine, right? Too bad we missed him.
Hello. Is there a traveler in Paimon in there?
That's Alosha.
Hello, I'm Dr. Luneva. Alosha mentioned that one of you is feeling a little under... I see. So you're my patient today.
Good question. Paimon's not too sure either.
Not exactly. It's just... I'm used to treating human, but don't worry. I do have some experience treating Fae. I've even diagnosed plenty of
That'll be fine, right? We're no different when it comes down to it, are we? More like you don't eat enough. The more talking you do, the more you need to eat.
Now... Okay, vital signs are good. Test results are all within normal. I can give you some medicine to tide you over. But as long as you rest properly for the next couple of... If you find yourself with persistent low-grade fever, or if your symptoms don't improve...
Sounds like there's no cause for alarm.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're very welcome. Just doing my job.
Take care. You heard the doctor. Best you rest up here for a couple days. Nope.
All right, then. Guess we
I have to get back to it. If you need anything else from the doctor, hey, no big deal. You saved my life in the Shadow Realm.
All right, time to find Child and see what he can tell me.
Ajax! Where the fuck are you, bro? These are literally just fucking... These are literally just fucking... They're the messages in fucking Elden Ring. That's literally what these are, bro. Messages? Bro. I'm getting text messages from him, bro. I'm not reading these right now, bro. So... And then what do I do with it? I can't do anything with it. Whoops. Doesn't take me nearly high enough. It's fine. I am not really worried about it right now. RN. RN, TBH. What is this? Oh, this is the... Not where I want to be, tell you that much. I'm gonna arouse some suspicion if I end up walking around there, bro. Oh, I need these. Yeah, this looks like a fortress. But, excuse me. What does this mean? Oh shit, Fatui music.
Hold on. Please display your invitation letter or permit. Glupov does not accept meeting requests without a prior appointment. You'll have to apply per the advertised booking. Might I ask who you're hoping to visit? Another one who thinks the rules don't apply to them. I don't understand why people think they... But I have to go through the motions. Wait a moment. I'll pass... Lord Child is a busy man. He's probably not in Glupov, even if you two are old friends as you claim. Please understand that the Fatui Harbingers are often busy with... Next time, stick to the rules. You'll make life easier for both. Greetings, Lady Marionette.
I'll take care of our guest here. It's his first time and I trust no choice words have been exchanged.
No, Lady Marionette. Whew, that was a close call. Good thing.
Is that right? Good to know. Under the weather? That's hard to imagine. I take it she's still adapting to the climate. Happens to a lot of people. It's even colder here than in Nodcry. Has she seen a doctor? I can get... All right then. Well, let me know if you run into... Why else? I was just about to sit down for some much-needed tea, and, as obnoxious as it may be to show up uninvited at Glupov, I couldn't help but take pity on the poor soul who was waiting outside in vain. Well, I felt our time working together in Nod Cry warranted some courtesy. Unfortunately, I can't invite you inside either. The rules of Glupov wouldn't. On the plus side, Snezhnograd actually has some class. Unlike Nasha Town. Your treat, of course. Because I already wasted one perfectly good cup of tea today. That's why.
Can I, like, at least get the teleport waypoint? Thanks. I promise I won't go any farther. I promise. Where is this? There's an underground portion? What the flip? We all love Sandrone.
I've ordered for the both of us. No objections, I assume. I'm sure you trust my taste. Okay, let's get down to business. I'm guessing you don't actually have any urgent business with Tartaglia per se. Wanna take a guess? Of course you'd say that. You shouldn't. That's right. I'm sure you've heard of the Snezhnograd Vecha by now. Well, he's busy preparing some paperwork. They'll be discussing yet another extension to Project Stuzha. Yeah, he's more of the shoot first. It all started with a very detailed letter that Capitano left for the Jester. In that letter, he detailed the future arrangements for his subordinates. All of his key people were I guess he'd already prepared to leave us for good all the way back then. That was his reaction too. Why me? With a he'd always assumed Capitano looked down on him. He was a man but he occasionally brought Tartaglia along to my tea parties back in the day. So to the rest of us, it was clear that Capitano had by the rest of us, I mean my tea party regulars. Arlecchino, Rosaline, and... actually, not Columbina. She was probably oblivious to it. Anyway, then the Liu-S situation...
Columbina has 2 brain cells.
Normally, it took a lot to get under Capitano's skin, but that time he was furious. Basically, Tartaglia probably had the wrong idea about... Capitano believed that despite Tartaglia's immaturity... Yeah, it's one of the few things that I'd agree those two have in common. But he knew that after he was gone, several of the others would swoop in on his army like with the ones who stood to benefit the most being the Rooster, Pulcinella, and Regrator, Pantalone. Once they divided Capitano's troops between them, they'd be more powerful than... So, you can see why Capitano chose to hand that letter to Piero, right? Exactly. Piero also needed to back a Harbinger as soon as possible. And even though Tartaglia has had the support of Northland Bank for a long time, he and Pantalone are ultimately not cut from the same. I'd say Capitano made a good judgment call. Anyone else caught in this situation, his best course of action will be to distance himself from any shady business. Whilst, what's the point in having a tea party if you don't spill a little tea? Besides, none of this is confidential anyway. You'll see it firsthand if you ever sit in on a session of the Snezhnograd Vecha. All the factionals having a voice in a Vecha is the only way to steer policies in your favor. So, every Pantalone, for instance, represents the financial sector, and Tartaglia represents the Fatuis. Personally, I have no interest in political jousting. But since I have a number of then there's Pulcinella, the linchpin of the Vecha. Everything involves him, so nothing can bypass him. Any issue that comes up, he knows how to mediate.
I'm starting to see why everyone is so frustrated. A complex web of interests connects all parties involved. And
all right, I'm done caring. You must have known that you can get the info you needed from me. So why was Tartaglia the first person you asked to see and not, jealous? As if. Wait. Oh, I think I know what it is. I only meant you should be mindful of which side you're on. Is that actually why you didn't ask for me? Fair enough. It's not your fault. I blame all these politicians I've been hanging around with lately. Always beating about the bush. Anyway, just ask for my help next time, okay? Little things like this are no problem.
Lady Marionette.
What now? Can't you see I'm...
Sorry to disturb you during your break, ma'am.
Isn't it always? I've told you before.
The equipment in Svietlo Laidovka is in urgent need of maintenance. With how the weather's been recently, the supports on one of the machines broke and fell, awakening a dormant beast and leaving many of the ice miners trapped in a nearby ice cave. Luckily, Odette's team was nearby and launched a rescue operation, but we're still facing...
I guess that's it then. Our tea party will have to end here. Do you actually want to come with, or are you just saying that? Nice of you to return the favor. I'll have a couple of people look after Paimon. They can let her know that you had to step out for a while. And honestly, I'd rather have your help than anyone else's. Between your skills and then let's go. You, take 2 people to Pavoyer Rest. If anything happens to Paimon...
Yes, Lady Miranda.
Bro. Choo-choo. Oh, it's just here. Also, where is the... Is it this? Yeah, this.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
We can probably lose... we can't really lose any of these, can we? Well, we'll lose the chicken if I... This is such a crazy thing. We could lose this. We can lose Nefer. Nefer can go. Sandrone can go. Go, Sandrone. Can it? No, I want out. Can I get out? I want out. Yeah, thank you. Wait. Sorry. Never mind. Yeah. Excuse me. Whee!
They weren't exaggerating. This is really dangerous. It's a good thing only one of them broke. From what I've been told, most of the trapped miners... Yeah, you do that while I check the meet me back here as soon...
Ma'am, yes ma'am! Ma'am, yes ma'am! I go down in here?
I have to be getting...
Don't go any further.
Okay.
It's too dangerous here. There's a highly aggressive monster on the prowl. Ah, I see. You're the backup from Snezhnaya. Well,
so this is Odette.
There are 5 people trapped in the cave. Monster type is unknown, and let's go. Every second counts.
Her fucking model is gorgeous. Like, the different, like, dusting of, like, the lighter blue in her hair. Her fucking eyes. Look at how detailed her eyes are. My god. Why am I fucking Electro Traveler? Oh, never mind. I know why. Stellar Superconduct.
Careful. Something's moving.
The fuck?
This must be the monster's shadow. Looks like a tough opponent.
Oh! It's jazzy. wish I could listen to it for longer. It's okay, I'll listen to them on my own time. So, hold on. Her animations real quick. If I may. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Very pretty, very pretty.
Stay back.
Yo, let me go help them. They're probably dead now.
Let's begin. I see them. They're right behind the monster. The monster seems very agitated. It could attack at any moment. Let's make the first move.
Bro, it's just a little guy.
Together. Crystalline Adagio. Parada.
Oh my god. Never mind, he's not a little guy anymore. He is not a little guy. Can confirm. Not a little guy. Bro. I'd love to do damage to it. Like that? More of that would be nice.
Let's begin. Walks of the snowflakes. Parada.
It is kind of crazy that it did take this long for them to get to Lexus Tipton. I do agree with you there.
Together. Crystalline Adagio. Pirouette.
Where'd you go, bro?
Lightning flash.
Thank you for saving us. We'd have been monster.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You should be safe now. Follow this.
Thank you.
I've searched the area. Pretty sure the monster may. Yeah, but with us here, it may be small, but don't be fooled. It's a ferocious beast. It's lucky we got here. The trapped miners have been successfully evacuated.
Wait, this place. There's some.
What is that?
I don't know. It's back?
Guess it has family. This way. Run!
I don't know why they don't use Aether's new model or outfit in cutscenes. It's kind of sad that they don't, to be honest. Its origins remain a mystery. Crit rate. When the Traveler equips this, their attack will increase by 16% for 8 seconds after they hit an opponent. At the same time, they also regenerate 3 elemental energy. Oh god, okay. I mean, this is only good on the Traveler then. Obviously. I mean, kind of had a feeling that that's the way that was going to be, but... also, we're 10 minutes past quota here, so we got to do 2 10 rolls. The cat is back. And why is Yehoda here? Who invited Yehoda? How did I get a Yehoda before an Alyosha? Yeah, Dainsliff definitely deserves a Dainsliff definitely deserves a model update. I agree. Can I? There's nowhere to go. Oh, I should probably just teleport back up here, huh? Oh, fuck. It just fell off the side.
Everyone's accounted for. We managed to rescue... You really held your own today. Don't... Alright then. Hello, Lady Mary.
I hear the rescue operation was a great success. What brings you here, Odette?
No, a Fatui mission. I happened to be nearby and heard the crash.
She hasn't introduced herself then. If you ever hear people mention the 2 crowning jewels of the Korolievsky troupe, they're talking about Odette and the prima donna, Vodianitsa. On top of that, Odette's also a rising Fatui star. It's looking like she learned all her combat skills from Rosaline herself. Used to be one of her...
You flatter me, Lady Marionette.
If she's Rosaline's protege, that makes me... Never mind. There's no need to bring it up.
How's progress on your end, Lady?
Equally successful.
We kind of...
Finished reinforcing all
the reason she did.
Took me a little longer without Polonia's... Even if the heavy snowfall summoned by that monster lasts for another 3 months straight. All right, now that we're done here, it's time to get out of this blizzard. Sure, but Snezhnograd will send someone to investigate and draw up a relief plan. First, Pantalone needs to approve the budget, then Pulchin... That's the rough process anyway. Could take anywhere from a couple of weeks to a couple of months, depending on... Yup, nothing we can do about it.
The snow has eased a little for now. Fuel for heating is in short supply. It just feels like there should be a...
Hey, quit daydreaming. When did you get a new sword?
I found it in a cave.
Just now.
It handles pretty nicely.
Food.
You have a strange affinity for secondhand swords.
Food. Food. Why does it just say food, bro? Why does it just say food? Food. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Huh. Well, if it isn't Counselor Tartaglia.
Yo, dap me up. Dap me up, big dog. Dap me up, big dog.
The real big shots. Hey, comrade. It's been too long. I heard you came looking for me. Good to see you too, Odette. I'm guessing you guys just got back from Sviatlo Laidovka. How'd it go?
It went fine.
How about you? Any new developments?
Bro.
Not really. Same as ever. Growing opposition to Project Stuzia. The results of the mock vote were pretty dire. Pulcinella was fuming.
That's not good news.
Yeah. Obviously, if push comes to shove, there...
Sorry. I have to ask something.
Huh? Of course.
It sounds to me like everyone's tearing their hair out trying to But what exactly is this project's purpose? And how can it be so important that even people like you two refuse to...
Interesting.
Excuse Use him? What does he mean?
Oh my gosh. How does he dare speak to the Harbingers like that?
Are you interrogating us now?
It's okay, Sandrone. Let me explain. I think I understand where he's If I could, I'd take your side right now. In fact, my position's very similar to yours. I've only held back on casting a dissenting vote in the Vecha because the Tsaritsa would Still, I have a responsibility to the Fatui armed forces. So, I do what I can to make their I'm sure you've seen how much those kinds of places are struggling right now. Oh, and for what it's worth, I'm from Arepasak myself. The Tsaritsa wants to create a better, safer future for the people of Snezhnaya. But she's thinking but considering the Tsaritsa's vision for the future, these are sacrifices worth making. Maybe Sandrone and I can't oppose Project Stuja outright, but and even though we can't put an end to it, there are plenty of other ways to make a difference. We're trying everything we can. I respect Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, and trust her decisions. But at the end of the day, there's no way I would ever abandon them.
As contentious as things can get within the Vecha, there's no selfishness or malice behind it. The issue is that there's no way of pleasing everyone under the present circumstances. Most of the time, we're trying to decide, but that is not the same thing as being blindly loyal to the Tsaritsa. No one's got their head in the sand here. We're all well aware of the way things are.
In fairness to Sandrone, she rushed to Svietlo Lidovka's aid the moment she heard that and even Tartaglia, who used to only care about the thrill of the fight, is clearly
Hey, come on. There's only so much we can say, so don't press us too hard. Look, maybe you've heard already, but she's currently leading her army on a campaign to the east. Striking that monster down will be a significant... As laser-focused as she is on realizing her lifelong ambitions, she's still putting time and energy into me. That says a lot. If she thought Snezhnaya and its people didn't matter in the grand scheme of things... Thanks. I meant every word I said, though. I wasn't just trying to play...
I still think this adventurer raises a Our two Harbingers have made their positions very clear. But there are many others. I think it's a very valuable quality to be willing to speak one's mind, despite the risk of offending powerful figures.
You can say that again. I highly doubt we'd feel the need to...
Forgive me, adventurer, but might I...
Oh, haven't you been properly introduced?
Easier said than done.
I'm the one who killed the Harbinger that raised you.
The kind of person who goes around busting open people.
I've only learned his names.
Uh-oh. Is there no avoiding the subject of...
No, it's just... This is the world-renowned traveler who helped resolve the Storm Terror threat, and there was a duel before the throne in...
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you two would be...
It's fine. It was a long... sorry. I just remembered that we have a rehearsal coming up.
I've mentioned this to you before, remember? She was Rosaline. Not that Rosaline was really the type of person to make friends, but...
Don't let it weigh on you. Like she said, it was a Odette has a very different personality from Rosaline. Give her some time. I'm sure she'll... Oh, by the way, where's...
She hasn't been feeling well. So she's...
Oh, right. Sorry to hear that. I felt so bad for her seeing her lying in bed, coughing. She was so mature for her age, though. Whenever someone came to visit her, she'd greet them with a smile and never complain.
Please, I don't need people clipping Griffin Burns saying she is so mature for her age out of context. Oh, you could have done better. You could have done better. Surely. Than that being the sentence. Fuck. Oh my god. She was so mature.
I'm sure Paimon's a good kid too.
Okay.
You're a little short on manpower, right? Let me have a couple of my people take over for you.
Well, that would be great. Your people...
Hey, don't mention it. I'm sure... So no more accusing me of not being on your side, alright?
Already? That was quick.
I'm afraid I can't help you there. Our director's recent movements are confidential. If you hadn't told me, I never would have known he'd gone south. I assumed he'd been in Glupov this whole time. Well, I guess I'd better go sort out Paimon's security situation.
Me too. I have an incident report to write up. Let's leave it there for now.
I guess everyone's in a difficult position. But to start with, I should ask Alosha if he knows...
Is it 2 hours and 5 minutes into the stream? It is. Another 10 roll for the parched. Sucrose. Welcome back. Grab some of these. I already grabbed those. How many, like, do I have 3 more 10 rolls? I do. I almost have 4. That'll be enough to get us to pity. Alright, well, it was nice seeing Tartaglia. You guys can all go home now. I know you guys were only here for that. Literally, as I said that! As I said that! As I said that, Paige types, alright, cool. Once I finish laundry, I can go to bed. I got to see my boy. I was like, yeah, that's what you guys all came for. It's alright, y'all can go to bed now. I know you guys don't watch me for me. God forbid, right? Has the Welkin... Yeah. It did change to Columbina, yeah. I'm pretty sure it was always, like... Wasn't it very similar before? Oh, no, it wasn't. Yeah, it was that bitch with the Primogem staff. You're right. You're right. I have nothing else to do. Hold on. I'm getting the Welcome Moon. I'm getting it. Hold on. I can't be showing any of my details on screen. These are things that no one needs to see. That includes all of you. Perfect. Perfect. And I treated myself in the process. I was opening a Subway server. No. No, I was not. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What's up, gang? Got 2 seconds on my face.
Take this. Receive the blessing of the new moon.
I haven't owned this since they changed it. That's so cute! Everybody say thank you, Columbina. Everybody say thank you.
I really want to
Shut the fuck up, Navia. Not right now. I love Columbina so much. God damn it, God damn it, I love Columbina. Fuck, god damn it.
How strange. This sword seems to be vibrating of its own accord. It's a very faint vibration. Does this sword have some connection to the statue? That place I got this sword from was definite.
I already have that. I already channeled the power of cryo. No, I already did that. Yeah, see?
There really is something special about this sword.
Okay. Okay. How do I awaken the statues in 7 Snezhnaya? Oh, I have to go to all of them. Okay.
I don't really understand what just happened. I'll have to try the same thing again when I come across another.
I see. look at the Snezhnaya background. Holy shit.
Take a break.
Oh, well. I kind of made a problem for myself, didn't I? I was supposed to go down and around from the start. I see. I understand now.
How tiresome.
Yeah, maybe follow the glowing yellow path, Tanner. The thing you've been taught to follow since the start of Genshin. Oh shit. Do that.
Hello there. How can I help? Ah, sure thing.
That's just a suggestion. Fuck off. Man, my YouTube stream's hella delayed compared to Twitch.
It's a familiar story. I've had similar experiences. It's a fundamental contradiction. If emergency relief can't be delivered in time, what's the point in even calling it? Not necessarily. I think there's a good chance that Kresnik Crystal, when we resolve Stratomoros's energy, a huge backlog of Crystal is now available to the townspeople. A lot of them will probably stockpile it and slowly work their way through. Probably a good idea. Exactly. At the current prices, selling Crystal is... Hey boss, how much do I have left in my account?
1 second, let me check.
Yeah. I don't know if I have enough, so I'll chip in a little extra. No, it's fine. You're new to Snezhnaya, and you have your own
Here's your Mora. See what you can find at the
Yeah, well, can't hurt to take... Let's see. Huh?
Oh, Alosha, and... Hello.
I didn't realize you two knew each other. Yeah, I take on some odd jobs in the city to supplement my hunting income. Sometimes I work as a... When the weather's as bad as this...
Yes, and we sometimes need extra help.
Wait, why is the atmosphere so awkward? So, what brings...
No. After I got back to the theater, I decided I'd come here and see if there's anything I can do. You too, I presume. I suppose that's why you're here. I didn't feel comfortable expressing my true opinions in front of the Harbingers. Not least because without knowing the full picture, I can't make sense of it.
So many people feel the same way. They wish they could do something, but all kinds of...
Yes. Well, that's one option.
Right, because things can get out of hand, and it's hard to hold the right people accountable when...
Sandrone said Odette was on track to inherit the title of the Fair Lady. If so, she'll be able to find out what project... Still, it's probably...
What's on your mind? I think we can both agree that no matter which side you're on, it can't stop you. I know what Rosaline did while she was abroad. You made the right decision, so, what's your plan?
Oh, we were gonna buy some Crystal.
Funny. I had the same idea. The real issue here is that government relief is behind schedule. Surely it makes more sense for the state.
True. It's a huge expense after all.
Let me see. I'll take it all. Right. Choose mission budget under the expense category, but be sure to specify emergency rescue operation in the description. Let's book this train.
Regulations say that if we need to transport Kresnik Crystal during Project Stuja, extra carriages... that should do it. The train will be escorted to its destination by Fatui guards.
This is my first time seeing you handle Fatui affairs, Miss Odette. It seems you're
You flatter me. It's only because I've been doing both my whole life.
Anyway, I bet you've been non-stop today, am I right? Any idea how...
What's wrong? Who's Paimon?
His travel buddy. Hasn't been feeling well.
Sounds like she's important to you. I can't believe you've been dealing...
I've got nothing going on right now, so I'll join you. I want to see...
May I come too? I have some candy that someone gave me back in Svietolaidovka.
All right then. I still don't know what the deal is between these two, but at least the tension seems to have vanished. A good sign, hopefully.
Okie dokie. Okie lee dokie lee.
Hello. Sorry.
What happened?
Oh. Please, excuse me. Ah, it's really you. Sorry, at the same time, we can't interfere with Podvoye Restaurant's business. Besides myself, a few of my colleagues are stationed in and around the restaurant.
I didn't expect such a high...
Well, Master Child handpicked us for this specialist. Anyway, I won't...
Traveler! Alosha, you're back! Oh, hey!
Hi, I'm Odette. The Traveler and I crossed paths a few times.
Another friend from the Fatui, huh? Your Paimon's definitely on the mend. We should be back. It's just...
I have just the thing.
Whoa! What's this? Is that...
All keen observations. You're right, whenever I've caught a cold in the past. I found I recover much more quickly if I place this by my bed.
Awesome! Wow! It's so nice and... Your name was Odette.
Looks like she's in pretty good spirits. That's a relief. Any progress with your investigation yet? No surprises there, I'm sure. They're not likely to let anything slip. The Rokad, huh? Members of the Rokad keep their true identities hidden. Leave it with me. Meet me at the Korolyevsky troop tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it goes.
Would anyone like a drink? I'm gonna head to the bar.
Paimon will have... enough with the secret chat, you two. Let's catch up properly. It'll be kind of like tabletop troop.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
The boss is gonna give Paimon a copy of the latest newspaper to read.
Hello again.
The voice acting on that guy was really good. That was funny. I could down 3 bottles.
Pick up the pace. Take a break.
Take a break.
Ah, you made it. It'll have to wait until after the show, though. Happy to pleasure.
Please present yourself for a routine inspection.
Oh shit, it's that guy.
Is that guy?
Okay, all done.
What's up? Everything okay? Snezhnaya's business and political leaders. Still, it's a little unusual to see the Fatui's Armory Palace Guard here. He's part of the Special Assignments Battalion, but I only ever see him here for one thing. Supposedly a researcher, though he never seems to put much time in at the off, but that's not for us to worry about. What do you think? Pretty...
What is it with the fucking... I was gonna say, or it does remind me of the Upper Epiclase. What is it with Tavatin having the fucking seating so far apart all the time? I don't hate it, but like also like...
Oh, the one in Fontaine?
Good lord.
It's iconic. Here we are, just in time. Sorry, coming through.
If you're gonna show up late, keep your mouth shut.
What's his problem? Whatever. No point arguing with people.
That's
There she is.
so relatable.
That's who I'm introducing you to later.
Wait, Mitya! Mitya! Mitya's right there! I saw Mitya! There he is, right there,
This
front
leads
row.
directly to the green room.
Can I say hi to Mitya? Is he still sitting there? No, he's gone. Fuck. Where are we going? Oh, back here? I see.
Hey there, excuse me.
Can you believe it? I am so mad right now.
Oh, it's you two.
Huh? You know each other? Oh, wait. Is this who you were telling me about? The one you met yesterday and couldn't stop thinking about?
I never said that.
Yes, you did. Why are you denying it?
It was right before I went on the Might I ask what brings you two here?
Oh, I just brought him here to see the show. And so I thought I'd try my luck. See,
You work here. You of all people ought to know that.
Oh, what's the big deal? Come on, don't be shy. I can give you an autograph. You can take a picture too if you want.
Do as you please. I finished all my shows for the day. I'll leave you to chat.
I wasn't making that stuff up, you know. Odette's just too proud to admit it. She thinks very highly of you. And so do I.
we're good. Odette's out of earshot. I'll lock the door. Confidentiality, of course. The Rokot is
Whoa, Alosha!
Relax, I've taken care of it.
The president's reply sent this morning. Wait, so...
You told me last night that you wanted to get intel from the Rokot. Unfortunately, Rokot intel is only available, but ever since you set foot in Snezhnaya, we've been working together. I've seen everything about you is perfectly in alignment with what we're trying to achieve.
I knew he was a part of the Rokot. Like, I mean, it was fucking obvious, I think.
I wrote a letter to the president explaining your situation, including just the right amount of detail. Of course, it's still your decision whether you want to join.
Well, assuming Odette was telling the truth and she didn't misjudge, still, you gave me a real fright. I didn't know that's why you came looking. So, that stuff you said about admiring my performance. Now you're talking. That's what I like to hear.
Anyway, let me give you a quick rundown of how things work. Members typically don't meet in person or even know each other's identities. Because of this, members are basically free to decide their methods without constraint.
After all, we don't have any ostensible contact with each other. This way...
Beyond the freedom to choose how you operate, it's also your choice whether to act at all. We have plenty of members who have yet to take any action. In short, joining the Rokot in and of itself won't place any restrictions on your activity. There's a code of conduct you can read if it interests you. But basically, as long...
I tried reading it 5 or 6 times. Never made it all the way through.
Great. Then I'll go grab...
I kind of like her.
Well, Alosha has this pet dog Dagaran took quite a liking to me, so then the Rokot was out on a mission one day. And even though we were all in disguise, Dagaran recognized me right away.
Just a coincidence, really. We didn't report it to the... my job at the theater. By the way, what were you complaining about just before we came in?
Everything did not go okay. That's why I was so mad. I tried to make some small talk with him before I went on stage to fish for it, but he wouldn't take the bait. No matter what I said, and then he started complaining. He said he didn't... I mean, what did he expect? Everyone knows that if I had to juggle things around just to get him a half-decent seat.
Yeah, meeting Chuganov in person has definitely been... Oh, you probably don't know who we're talking about, do you?
To the citizenry,
Shit, whoops.
he's a family man.
Oh, that guy.
But our interactions with him tell a very different story. It's one thing to ask for a favor, but he acts like it's his right. Take the ticket situation, for instance. I've actually gotten him a private box in the past. But not only was he not even grateful, not to mention that he's never paid for a single one of his... And another thing, if he's such a big family man...
Calm down, Vodyanitsa. If you won't do it the easy way... But first things first. Here's your application.
I'm joining the Rokot. I will make Snezhnaya great again. Bro, what are these names? Monpai. The 12th is crazy. Chest mimic. I want 2 ordinary people. What
Excellent. We'll hold on to this for you. All right. Now that we're officially Rokut comrades, I can tell you recently, we've done some recon work at the Eastprom manufacturing plant. All we need now is some direct evidence to present to the vet.
That way, the Kresnik Crystal can be.
I was hoping he might let slip during one of our chats. I'm meeting another regular theater goer tonight. Mitya.
But Valeri's here too, and he's probably looking for me.
Don't you worry. He must know how to dodge. Mitya is a renowned energy expert. Although we can't get any direct evidence of the excessive energy consumption at the plant, the authorities should take someone like him seriously. So if he starts... Also, we're not...
Oops.
Yeah... Progress on that front. Still, I hear that Mitya is a bit of a chatterbox.
What do you think? Sound like something worth your time?
Okay, in that case, you guys find a seat somewhere nearby. Pretend you're a couple. He's a huge fan, so I doubt he'll have his guard up around me. But you...
Sure. Don't worry. We'll make a believable pair of butt.
Yeah, there was some menacing piano in my right ear.
me already. Now,
Okay.
everything.
Why am I being asked to go here?
We come here
Oh,
often, so now it's up to Vodyanitsa.
Dude, he's so scrunkly.
Mr. Mitya!
Oh, sorry. I got a little held up on my way here. Now we have even less time than we planned. Go ahead and order some snacks and drinks. Whatever you like. Let me see. According to my schedule...
You're really pressed for time today, huh? I was imagining...
No need. Getting to meet the lead singer is a very precious opportunity for me. I've already had to decline your invitation several times because our schedules rarely align. If I don't grab this chance while it's here, who...
Well, it's very kind of you to make time...
I'm not too sure, to be honest. But Snezhnaya's full of weird and wonderful things like that.
The reason I invited you out for tea and a chat today was to get some
Well, I genuinely have nothing bad to say. No matter how many times I hear you sing, maybe it's because the more times I listen, the more details I notice.
Thank you! I'm delighted to hear it!
Oh, yeah. The piece you sang today, for example. Hey, what's with you? I'm just praising a good performance. I always used to find that such a bleak and lonely song. But the more you listen, the more you realize that it's not as...
Wow, I'm impressed! I didn't expect you to pick up on that. Still, beneath the frozen...
Oh, really?
Almost every time.
Oh, well then.
I didn't sing that one today either.
Oh.
Sorry, Mr. Mitya, but you were at the theater today, yes?
Of course I was. Remember? I said...
So, what did Odette sing today?
Elegy of the Snow Wing.
Correct. I see. You find my singing boring, don't you? That's why you don't remember a single song.
No, that's not it. I swear. All right. I'll be straight with you. I'm sorry. My mind was wandering as you took the stage today. I enjoy watching your shows because the exquisite performances stimulate the mind. It always sparks some inspiration for my research.
Yeah, he is 100% a Blake character. Me and Blake had a whole conversation about him literally last night, so yes.
So, whenever I get stuck at work, I come to the theater for a change of pace.
This is Albedo if Albedo was actually cute and his fucking model didn't make him look like a frog.
Odette's dance during the elegy of the Snow-Winged Goose today was simply incredible. That look of sheer defiance in the face of... Not that I made a ton of progress in the grand scheme of things, but I still think it was...
So what you're saying is...
Unfortunately not. I'm sorry. I don't know which is more
Seems like things are getting a little locked.
Mitya just stepped into a conversational minefield. If, this meeting was...
It's fine. I suppose this is affirming in its own way. At least, it shows that our don't let it bother you.
She's showing a lot of restraint.
It certainly doesn't bother me, she said,
I'll be sure to
clenching both fists.
Please don't say that. I always love your performances too.
I know. I can tell. That's why I'm sure some people can't stand it when others praise their coworkers right to their face. But not me. No, sir.
Fair enough. I still feel kind of bad, though.
But you know what
I really like her so far.
People only show up to the theater to pretend that they're cultured.
Oh, yeah, 100%. There are too many of those people. What's wrong?
I don't know if you've heard about the boss of the Iskra manufacturing plant. He isn't even a theater investor. But he owns box tickets only, premium drink.
Well played, Vodyanitsa. Seems like...
Now that you mention it, I've interacted with that guy before. I gotta say, everyone holds him up as an
Yeah, he couldn't care less about what's happening on stage. What's the big deal with that factory he runs anyway? I asked her...
Oh, really?
Yep, the things people are saying are pretty damning. Low wages, insanely long working hours, equipment running around the clock. And as if that's not bad, Project Stuja has now been extended so many times. We're at the point where Crystal... If the rumors are true...
Interesting. So you've heard about it too?
What? So it's really true?
Who knows? I've only heard the same rumors you have. The Rooster's been coming down on us hard lately, demanding that we track and trace every single batch of Crystal. My coworker...
The Rooster?
Yeah. Even though there are no restrictions on Crystal trading, the poor will wind up free. Looks like we'll need to arrange an investigation into the Iskra manufacturing. I never knew you kept up with current affairs beyond the theater, Miss Vodya. Most Fae in your position have long been indifferent to the plight of humans.
Well, those of us who choose to live in human cities are naturally going
She's
to
a
pay
Fae.
attention to any significant upheaval.
She's a Fae.
Fae himself?
She's a Fae. Everybody. Sound the bell. Sound the gong. She is a Fae.
I'm just surprised to learn that even someone with as much experience as him is getting so stressed out over Project Stuja.
This is it. We're finally going there.
I'm sure Mitya can...
We're like 3 10 rolls, by the way. I keep forgetting.
He might just let something slip.
It's stressing me out too. If I only...
Oh, so you're...
That's right. The Armory Palace needs a brand new energy source. Not the power of the Light Realm, and not element. Right now, the only thing that meets the requirements is the power, but harnessing that power is costly. Each step of the process requires enormous amount. Progress has been painfully slow, and the team is getting burned out as time goes by.
Could it be that this...
No, it doesn't affect us, because the energy is used for... Okay, I got it. Stop choking me. Sorry. I can't talk about that. I think we're all just exhausted. We're working ourselves to the bone for so long with so little...
Seems like I owe you one.
Don't worry about it. I count myself lucky, to be honest. I don't envy the people who work closely with the Tsaritsa herself.
So they're trying to develop a completely new kind of energy. Yeah, censored by a scarf.
Oh, dear. It looks like my time is up. I'm afraid I have to leave. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. It was a pleasure chat.
Let's make up for it next time. We touched on some controversial issues today. I'd be grateful if you...
That could have gone...
Nice job.
Sorry, routine inspection. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
So he wasn't rushing to get back to work. He must have calculated that Valeri would find him here in exactly 25 minutes.
One of the main duties of the Special Assignments Battalion is to ensure that important figures stick to their schedules.
All right, time for us to get going too.
We'll settle our check too then.
Hello there. Mr. Mitya paid the check before leaving. He also asked me to pass on a message. He said it was an honor to share his tea break with Miss Vodyanitsa and her 2 friends.
Wait,
So he knew we were here all along? Maybe his work isn't confidential after all. Maybe the key...
Huh. Interesting. Hi, Paimon.
You're back! You're prettier. Paimon was just gonna mention that. After she still, there's some good news. It's like there's some kind of this. She only started feeling this way.
That's right. The Armory Palace needs a brand new energy source.
Could that have something to do with...
What is it? You're making that... So, they're trying to develop a new energy... Well, Media denied that the energy they're researching has any side, and even so, those are completely different... it's pretty faint, so it's kind of... Sure, Paimon's with you there. But how, though? The road... Oh, great point! They argue about projects. Good idea! Oh, this one seemed right up your alley.
Boom. Did he win his 50-50? Did he? Did he win his 50-50? Bang! Bang!
Autograph, right?
Bang!
How about a feather? Oh, wait, you're not one of my fans?
Bang. Hey, and Alyosha showed up too. Nice. Let's fucking go. I've won a concerning amount of 50-50s in a row in this game now. It's really scary. Who's next? Is Vodinitsa after? Sorry. Genshin banner schedule. I forget if it's Vodinitsa next. Odette, Alyosha. Oh, right, no, there's no... Right, we realized this. There is no... There's no second banner. It's reruns. Just reruns. Forgot about that. Had to stay for the passive gacha luck. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's like 5 50-50s in a row in this game now, by the way. It's scary. Okay, so did they drip? Did they drip who's coming next? I'm gonna take a gander. Have a fantastic evening, Paige. Genshin Impact. Did you drip the next characters yet? Obviously, I feel like they wouldn't have, not yet. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh well. Because it's like, I'm wondering if I want to pull on this. That's the thing, right? Because how much pity do I have? Nothing. I'll just I'll spend what I've got left right now. I guess like the worst that could happen is I get Arlecchino's weapon instead, which would probably be fine. Fuck. Do I have any level up materials? Seems to be a common problem I'm having in every game. I do, actually. I mean, that's a decent amount. It's not a great amount, but it's a decent amount. damn it, bro. Odette, build, Genshin. Who do you put her on a team with? Who's her best team right now? Her best team right now is... Oh, Alyosha. What? Sandrone, Odette, Alyosha, Yaimiko. Okay. I can put Freedom Sworn on her. Apparently Freedom Sworn is her best in slot outside of her her main weapon. Do I have Freedom Sworn? I don't have Freedom Sworn, do I? Who is Freedom Sworn? Who does this belong to again? Is it Kazuha? Hope. Finale of the Deep, Azurlight, Aquila Favonia. Dude, just every fucking sword I don't have. God damn it, bro. Finale of the Deep is craftable. Oh, it's Fontaine. Okay. Let's look together, shall we? Okay, so she's good on this team. That's great. My issue is like I don't have any of like the weapons. What is Azurlight? Stop. Whose weapon is this? Oh, this is Skirk's weapon, right? Clearly? Yeah. We're kind of cooked. We're kind of just gonna have to try to get our weapon, I fear. Yeah. Okay. Oh well. I'm not worried about it right now. You do have Harbinger of Dawn. Yes, a 3-star weapon.
He says that we won't be able to speak at the Vetcha, but he can arrange for us.
Can you? Damn, I was trying to drag.
Time to get ready. Then head to the Snezhnaya Vetcha.
Miss Vodyanitsa, prima donna of the Coralia.
Sorry, I'm not taking interviews. Oh good, you're here.
Please wait, Miss Vodyanitsa.
No.
In summary, the energy management commitments made for the outgoing period have been delivered upon. Furthermore, both the production and consumption of Kresnik the relevant agencies have assessed the present circumstances and determined that the status quo can... It should also be noted that while the recent blizzards have led to a significant Her Majesty the Tsaritsa is giving her full attention to this matter. A financial report on disaster relief is also present in...
They cover the same old ground every single time. The rooster never seems to mind, but there's a general lack of trust. People aren't seeing any tangible benefits that affect them
Yeah, if it weren't for these hard copy documents, I could have at least made something up. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just out here trying to hit my interview quotas. Bring out—
If I remember correctly, you guys don't even have a—
Okay then, best-selling street stall newspaper in town.
Order! We will now open the floor to the representatives. If there are no further—
Snezhnaya has a long tradition of treating members of the Fatui armed forces and their dependents favorably, but recent surveys shows that Fatui families in remote areas have access to 15% less It's been said many times before, but it bears repeating now. There needs to be a clear and consistent rationale.
Perhaps you wouldn't need to keep repeating yourself if you would hear me out for once. I say again, Truk, you appear to treat resource allocation as a simple function of production and population. And do you even know how long it's been since Snezhnaya—
If I knew the answers to questions like that, I'm sure I'd be a very wealthy man. And I'd like to bring the focus back to the specific issue I raised. Or do you wish to—
It's easy to be a critic when there's no accountability. Defeat the ringleader and all other problems will magically resolve themselves. But in case you aren't aware, not one jot in my report would change whether Project Snezhnaya continues or not.
So you have no intention whatsoever of finding a solution?
On the contrary, I'm the only one here who ever brings solutions.
Child opened by speaking up for the armed forces. Regraders struck back with style and a war of words ensued.
What the fuck is going on here?
Our reporter was live on the scene to get the audience's reaction as it all unfolded. Who do you support? The people have spoken.
Now you see why they don't have a sales permit.
However, this reporter wants to spin things. I haven't forgot. So surely their relationship.
You two are getting off topic.
Mr. Pantalone, may I speak on your behalf?
Oh, please do. I'm more than happy to save my breath.
Crystal distribution policy undergoes modifications with each new period. The ultimate goal being to find the most reasonable method of allocation. But I fear many may have been misled on this topic by extremist act. The most recent reports all point to Snezhnaya's resilience and adapted to make drastic adjustments without first considering the risks.
Renowned scholar of finance, Arapov spoke up, with the notorious Lelek still active to this day. Should the Rokot be held responsible?
She's just rephrasing what Mr. Pantalone said. As for Lelek, you won't have heard of him yet. He's currently ending Project Snezhnaya has become an obsession for him. Unlike the more decent ones among us, he believes that votes in the vet, so whether it's threats, coercion, or bribery, he'll use what—
And since we're already on the subject, what do you think of Lelek's methods? Are you Well, whatever the story is,
At least someone here wants to take this discussion seriously. I think it would be easiest to let the Fatui handle it.
Can we get
Since
this
they're
lady
already in
out of
charge
here,
Crystal
Trip?
shipments anyway. We may as well get them to collect some— Whatever you need, you can ask the Fatui to look into it for you. In terms of—
I will be happy to take a note of your suggestions and present them to Commander Vesna. The commander has always taken a keen interest in Project Snezhnaya. However, given the
Let us refrain from jumping to conclude.
My apologies, Lord Rooster.
There are numerous issues to address here, including— Nevertheless, I support drafting a proposal. Follow the usual procedure, and it can be raised as a new motion for all parties to evaluate at the appropriate—
In that case, I'd like to share one thought before the proposal is drafted. The issue of time sensitivity was raised just now, which I presume relates to the official reports. In fact, the Energy Commission already collects regular statistics on each urban center and its surrounding area.
That's a good idea. I read every issue of Sviet Lolaidovka's report, and although my focus is mostly on the section about—
Be that as it may, does no one see an issue with using local data to determine—
Not if they are used purely for reference. So long as we have—
Very well then.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
The members reached a provisional consensus on the issue. Today, the prima donna of the Korylevsky troupe attended a session of the Snezhnograd Vecha.
Write anything like that again, and I'm revoking your permission to interview the troupe.
Good lord.
Now then, if there are no further contributions from...
Hey, check it out! What made him vote against?
The votes have been tallied. Those in favor of continuing...
That was too close. The margin has shrunk yet again. Chuganov was a huge...
I'll bet Lelik is behind this. I wonder how Pulcinella will respond.
Chuganov. I see. Lelik strikes again.
Yes. Go, Lelik. Once Project Stuzha is defeated, our unwavering...
In accordance with the result of this vote, Project, we debate only for the greater glory and solidarity. The session...
Oops.
I have to say, I really wasn't well, in principle, as we heard, Project Stuzha is basically but even if the policy got cancelled, the Tsaritsa's energy needs wouldn't suddenly go down. I got a letter from Mr. Mitya just before today's session. In a situation like this, once the Rooster receives the report, but that's a week-long process, and thus didn't make it onto the Vetcha agenda this time. I don't think he suspects anything so... Exactly. I was originally gonna try and flip him after he received notice of the official sanctions. Rather than just sit back and take the hit while his factory stopped production, he'd be better off voting, but no, he's already voted against it. Which means, yeah, no one knows why Lelik is so upset.
Lelik must have strong motivations, given how maybe my next step.
Oh, right. What are your...
Hey, comrade. I noticed you were here during the debate.
Sup, sexy?
I didn't take you for a political enthusiast.
Sup, sexy?
Greetings, Harbingers. I just happen to have some free time today.
Ah, Odette must have introduced you.
I'll leave you to catch up.
Sure. Break a leg and all that. Thought it might be fun to check out the Vetcha, did you? Things are never that simple with you, Traveler. There's no way you're here.
Oh, yeah. To some, he's a captain. No one ever thought that some anonymous nobody from the Rokot could cause such a stir. Huh? You want to look into Lelik? Then I'm sure his days of anonymity are not...
Fine by me, I guess. In return, it seems fair to let him...
My thoughts exactly. Head back to Glupov and grab the files on Lelik. It's easier to just pull the records than go through the rigmarole of getting the travel...
As you command, child, sir.
In that case, since we're going to be waiting anyway...
One common thread among the many incidents Lelik has been involved in is that the victims are all too scared to share any real information about him. His modus operandi is to silently infiltrate the scene and leave a threatening letter behind. But neither so all these files have to offer are short...
If nothing else, it shows we're dealing with a train...
Yes, and to that point, he often strikes in highly secure locations. The victims are high-ranking and influential people who take their personal security very... Somehow, Lelik slips right into their rooms without making a sound. There's never any eyewitnesses, nor the slightest trace of a break-in.
We are against the project because it is making everybody suffer. Even the Harbingers are against the project, but because they're Harbingers, they don't really have a choice but to say we are for the project.
If he can get in and out undetected, it means he can strike without warning. Not that that's ever happened so far. It's hard to believe that a human being could pull this off flawlessly every time. So they switched the focus of the investigation to Faye.
Oh, is it the red-haired dude, maybe?
No one's found anything yet. Careful. Don't underestimate me. Although, truth be told...
We haven't ruled out the possibility of Lelik being human. It's just... There can only be a handful of people in all of Teyvat who'd fit the...
No, not as strong as me. You'll never find the culprit with criteria like that. There's no denying that Master is strong, but meticulous.
He's just trying to find a reference point. Stop getting fixated on...
But that's the most important thing. In my opinion, anyway.
Odette.
Except she's Fatui, so the likelihood of her working against us is pretty low.
No, wait a moment. Maybe we should interrogate that assumption.
What do you mean? Which?
Her Fatui identity doesn't necessarily exonerate her. And when you think about it,
Plus, she wouldn't need to be such a pro at covering her tracks. Oh, yikes. I was just thinking out loud. Still, what reason could Odette possibly have for trying to call—
Arlecchino would be the best person to ask. Rosaline used to open up to her in private about her struggles with Odette. As I'm sure you can imagine, Arlecchino is quite a lot better with children than Rosaline was. She gave her some tips on how to handle the situation, and Rosaline managed to reach a settle. Beyond that, I don't know the details about that side of things. But I do know that Odette definitely has a motive to hold it. The reason being, her father passed away during that was back before it had been named Project Stuja. When
The more you know. Rosaline was always so self-centered. I never understood why she started paying so much attention to Odette. Is that such a surprise? If you cast your mind back, you may remember that Rosaline and I weren't exactly close. We had—
Odette's past is no secret. Her father was a fetus, and her mother was a very famous ballerina. On the surface, it looks like she followed right, and after her father passed away on a mission, her mother was overcome with grief. Odette was only interested in ballet at the time, but this tragedy left the per Capitano's policy. Family members of Fatui who died in the line of duty had to be appropriately. So, regardless of how Rosaline may have felt about it, it fell to her to resolve the issue of Odette's—
Right, because the alternative would have been a one-off compensation payment. Still, she must have had mixed feelings.
It's just a theory. A possibility. But as a motive— That said, I have no idea where Odette's headed. Plenty of people were on bad terms with Rosaline. I have no intention of trying to figure it all out. Yes. But
Yeah, back to Lelik. Since our investigations so far have turned up next to nothing, funnily enough, Tonya and I had actually made plans to go to the theater tomorrow to watch, which means you can go in my place. No point wasting the ticket. Plus, you'll get to meet Tonya.
I've always wanted to meet Tonya.
Spirit Seeker. Quite the classic ballet. But Odette's been practicing it diligently, and it's finally ready for a return to the stage.
Tonya's excited for it too. She's desperate to see it no matter what. Personally, it's not really my
Child's
kind of
family.
Thing, but since she's my little sister,
I've actually seen it several times before. The story's pretty straight. It's a tale of love and regret. But when that classic melody kicks in, and the lead character— Not an easy dance to do justice to, though. I know it's always been Odette's dream to—
In that case, I think that even if she is Lelik, we should wait until her performance is— I'll let you take it from here, comrade.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah.
You made a ton of progress today. Next step is to head back to the theater and get a— Either way, Paimon doesn't get the sense that she's a— Maybe this is going too far, but like, with everything— Why leave a letter when she could, well, we know there— So, if it is— Yeah! Well, no change, really. But, hearing you talk about your day makes—
Yeah, I wish you could be there too. I'm not—
Guess it's just one of those things.
If Odette is Lelik, her father was involved with the project's early implementation. It's hard to imagine she could have gotten this far without knowing when she spoke to us as a member of the Fatui. How? Only time will tell.
Hey look! It's snowing! Could be a tough day.
Is this where Act 1's gonna end? Oh, man. I said I was only gonna do the first act today. God damn it. I can't keep playing though, because like I really don't feel well. I haven't felt well. Like all day, really. I think we have another 10 roll, at least.
It's about time we threw another teapot.
That was kind of rude. Oh yeah, this little event. Forgot about that. Go Nicole. I don't think there were anything else, right? No. Okay. Have a 10 roll? Fuck. Let's go find some. I guess I could go over here. Or, what I really should do is go here, right? Is this the, no, that's the domain of forgery. This is the artifact one? Is this Scarlet Proof? Yeah. There's so many fucking... What is this? No, stop. Fuck. How many primos do you get for... I mean, I've just been doing a really good job of, like, hiding it, to be honest, Caitlin. I've felt, like, pretty tummy sick all day. And, like, it's gotten a little bit worse. Why? You want me to make another one? Is that the problem? Yeah, that is exactly it. Wait, yeah, let me just stop. Let me just destroy this one. Not sure why I did that, but I did it. It is indeed 5, you were correct. Okay. Not sure what the hell was going on over there, but... I'm choosing the grappling gun. Why?
Go. Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
This is the battle theme from
Emerge right now.
the special program, right?
Nothing lasts forever.
Pretty sure that was the battle theme from the special program. Or actually, wait, no, I want that to stay there. Oops. Did I misinterpret how the grappling gun is used? Okay, is there a hook? Am I missing a hook? Is there a hook that I'm not seeing? Oh, I have to melt this shit. I'm an idiot. I have to melt it. 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 I'm so dumb. Oh.
Life goes on. Emerge. Right here. Right now. Such defiance. Take a break. Come on, keep up.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
Take a break.
Little guy. Hello. Why are you so sad? Why are you so sad? What's got you so sad, bro? Oh no. Is it because you can't get into your house? Is this your house?
Huh? All that work for this.
I don't know how to help him. What's wrong? Oh. Hello? Oh. Whoa. Oh. What? What? Is there another one somewhere that I'm missing that I need to find? Is that the deal? Not that I'm gonna be able to figure out where the fuck he would be, but oh. Okay. Oh, this is the same one. He's just following me around. What? What do you want me to do? I don't understand. I can't help but feel like it has something to do with these. But I don't really understand. Why are you so happy? I'm really confused. I don't know what's happening. What?
So, what's inside? Not that I care. Come on, keep up. Pick up the pace.
I got nothing. Not even gonna try to figure it out right now. I'll consult the interactive map later and figure out what the fuck I just did. I didn't mean to do that, goddammit.
Take a break.
There is a chest nearby. Yeah, it's in here, is it not? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, whoa! Ah! Ah! Oh my god!
Emerge. Right here.
Yeah, is there still another enemy? Oh, there is. You. Ow, bro, chill.
How tiresome.
Shut up. Run faster.
Huh? All that work for this. Take a break.
What's this one? Oh, the talent domain, yeah. Actually, I should probably do this one just since it's right there. Ooh, ooh. Okay, bye.
Pick up the pace.
Teleport waypoint down there, or on the other side? I think it's got to be down there, right?
Time for more snow damselettes. How tiresome.
Snowball launcher. Can't help but feel like I'm missing something. Wait. Is that what this is? Oh, it is. Oh, well, how am I up on the wall? How did I get up on the wall?
Certainly went out of your way for this.
I reunited you and your family.
It's all yours.
I'm such a good person. See how good of a person I am for doing that for you. Hey, what's up, fellas?
Right now. Emerge. Right now. A sight to behold. Begone. I live within you. Orders given. Orders received.
Run faster. Shut up. Run faster.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
The time has actually passed enough to the point now that it's fucking a different day. And it's the day that's supposed to the story progresses. I mean, surely it feels like these are really far away from each other. Like much farther away from each other than normal. I don't know if that's just me or not, but let's... Where is the train at right now? Where's my train? There's my train. I want to go to this place. Do I actually have to sit in here the whole time it's going? That's a little aggravating, I can't lie. It'd be a lot nicer if I didn't have to do this. And it's gonna take forever to get there. Oh, never mind. I have enough for a 10 roll. And we got nothing. Right.
I like music. In fact, I've taught myself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me? Find me a piano, and I'll show you a thing or two.
She's right about the piano. Oh, holy shit. I didn't know they all showed up like that. Well, this is lit.
It's about time we threw another tea party, don't you think? I wonder who else.
Wherever then. I can't see shit. Oh, I can see. I believe that's our stop, straight ahead. Where is it? No, it's not. We're gonna be here for a while.
Metaphors speak for themselves.
This is wonderful. This is inner peace, actually.
What am I now, you ask? Just a human who's lost her voice.
We're getting there. Is it gonna take me all the way to Central Station and then through? If I'd known that, I would have just called it. Can I? I'm curious. Oh my god. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I forgot that was a feature. I'm such a fucking stupid idiot. Can you hurry up and be done coming into the station so I can fucking... Open the fucking carriage door. Take me to fucking Morpasok. Hurry up and get going.
Metaphors speak for themselves.
Hold on.
What am I now, you ask? Just a human who's lost her voice.
Feature, Hello? Paimons shouldn't be here. I don't know what this is about. I don't care. I just wanted... Oh, is this for the event? This is for the event, huh? Oh my god. Yes, the event. The event. Yes, the event. Yeah, the event. Awesome. This is not what I came here for. I legitimately just wanted to go grab this teleport waypoint. That is all. Can I go 5 seconds without being fucking sloshed into a quest I don't give a shit about? Oh my god, man. I just don't fucking care. I'm not doing you any favors. I just wanted to click this. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call stream here because I really do not feel good. Like it's getting worse. Like I think I'm gonna be sick to my fucking stomach, bro. Thanks for stopping by. We'll probably continue this tomorrow. We'll probably do Act 2 tomorrow, and then I don't know, I'll figure out when I want to do the exploration and shit sometime sooner than later, hopefully. Anyways, have a fantastic evening.